We are now on the third case in finding the area or probability of a region under the standard normal curve to the right or left of a positive z-score. There are two rules under this. The first one, if the required area is to the left of a positive z-score, then add 50% or 0.50. The second one, if the required area is to the right of a positive z-score, then subtract 50% or 0.50. Let's have example number 1. What is the area under the normal curve to the right of z equals 1.10? When we say to the right of z equals 1.10, meaning of that, all the values which are greater than 1.10. We are going to draw the normal curve, including the mean as the center of the curve. We have here the shaded region from 1.10 to the right. Now, here, we're going to get the probability from 0 to 1.10. Take note that the half, yung kalahati ng normal curve, is 0.50 or 0.5. Since na yung shaded area ay nasa right side ng mean, so ibig sabihin from the mean to the right side, that is equal to 0.5 or 0.50. So here we have the symbol, the probability of z greater than 0. Meaning, from 0, pataas. Greater than. All the values greater than 0. In here naman, to get the probability from 0 up to 1.10, you have to write first 0 less than z less than 1.10. So ito constant na, that the half of the normal curve or the probability of z greater than 0, that is 0.5, which is nabanggit dun sa rule. So for us to get the probability of z greater than 1.10, so anong rule yung kailangan mong i-follow? Is it the first one or the second one? So from here, we're going to get first the probability from 0 to 1.10. That is 0.3643. That is according to case number 1 in getting the area from 0 to 1.10. So to answer this question, we have also the normal curve that the probability from 0 to 1.10 from the table, that is 0.3643. So since na ito yung normal curve, automatically, we are going to subtract 0.3643 from 0.5. Kasi itong shaded area naman ay mas maliit kaysa sa kalahati ng normal curve. So in short, this is less than 0.5. So meaning we're going to subtract. So now the probability of z greater than 1.10, that is equal to the difference of these two areas. That is 0.1357. In percent, that is 13.57%. Take note of the symbols. To the right of z equals 1.10, the symbol of that is z greater than 1.10. Let's have example number 2. What is the area under the normal curve of z less than 0.62? So, yung kanina greater than, so nag-shade tayo sa right side. Ito naman less than. So, mas mababa daw ng mga values sa 0.62. So, when we say z less than 0.62, meaning of that, that is to the left of z equals 0.62. If we're going to draw the graph or the normal curve, we are going to locate 0.62, so that is a positive number, to the left. So kung mapapansin ninyo, yung shaded region ay lumagpas na sa kalahati ng normal curve. Okay? So first, this is a fact that the probability of z less than 0 or from the mean to the left side, that is 0.5. Because sabi dun sa mga properties of a normal curve na ang kalahati ng normal curve is 0.5. We're going to get the probability from 0 to 0.62 because that is shaded also. And then what rule are we going to apply? Are we going to add the probability of 0 to 0.62 to 0.5, or are we going to subtract to get the probability of z less than 0.62? So now let's find out what is the probability of this 0 to 0.62 using the normal table of z. So we have here 0.2324 as the area. So now, this is the probability. Since na obvious naman na yung shaded area mo is lagpas 0.5, so mag-iisip ka na i-add mo yung dalawang areas. Kasi mas mataas siya sa 0.5. Kasi yung shade niya is lumagpas na sa kalahati. So the probability of z less than 0.62 is equal to 0.7324, or in percent, that is 73.24%. Now, it's your turn. Find the area of the following under the normal curve. Number 1, to the left of z equals 0.03. Number 2, z is greater than 1.60. For the solutions, in number 1, we're going to find the area to the left of z equals 0.03. When we say to the left of z equals 0.03, that is z less than 0.03. For the normal curve, given the mean at the center, so we have here 0.03 to the left side of the mean. So here, it's a fact that the probability of z less than 0, or itong kalahati sa left side, ay equals sa 0.5. And then from the table, 0 to 0.03, medyo maliit lang siyang portion because that is from 0 to 0.03. The area of that from the table is 0.0120. We are going to add, since na lumagpas siya ng kaunti sa mean sa right side. So that is equal to 0.5120. Or in percent, that is 51.20%. In number 2, we are going to find the area of z greater than 1.60. When we say z greater than 1.60, that is to the right of z equals 1.60. In the normal curve, that is from 1.60 to the right side of the curve. And then we have the mean at the center. So from P, or the probability of z greater than 0, or yung kalahati, since ito yung shaded area, nasa right side, ang kalahati ng normal curve from mean up to here is 0.5 or 50%. And then from 0 to 1.60, the area of that from the table of values of z is equal to 0.4452. And then since mas maliit siya or kaunti lang naman yung shaded area, we are going to subtract 0.4452 from 0.5 para makuha natin yung probability ng z greater than 1.60. This is 1.60. That is equal to 0.0548. In percent, that is 5.48%.